Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. So it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Also, I am still accepting private reading requests. So if that is something that would interest you, then you can send your request to the email address that's in the description box below this video. Now, let's begin, Gemini. So this is very emotional. I mean, I have to say, I'm picking up this person's emotions. I feel like there is somebody who is deeply in love with you, Gemini, but I feel like they're afraid to tell you how they feel. Okay, the Four of Cups is being emotionally troubled over a choice, and I feel this is a choice to reveal their feelings for you. So we have the Hangman here, and maybe this Hangman needs to look at a situation in a new way, okay, in order to make this decision. He could be wondering how to get his desired outcome because he does love you. He's just too afraid to tell you. I feel he needs to look at the situation in a new and different way, okay, in order to make this decision because it looks like he has a lot of insecurities, okay, with this card. So something has fallen in the path that's blocking this relationship from progressing, really, or even from going to the next step, even because of the Six of Swords here in the reverse. Okay, it's like the relationship is unable to move forward. Why? Because more than likely somebody's too afraid to try. In this case, they're too afraid to reveal how they really feel about you, and you're waiting. You want to know how they really feel about you so that you know where this relationship is actually going. You know, and so it can create a lot of friction between the two of you, and you know, they're not opening up about how they really feel. That leaves, you know, your imagination can run wild with this, wondering why. So that's not a good situation. It's not a good situation. It is if it is allowed to continue, could like cause a lot of friction in this relationship, and so we want to address this. Ten of Wands is in the reverse over here, so that again is well, sitting next to the family room. That is this person, they have a secret, and with the Ten of Wands in reverse, they're too afraid to tell. They're also too afraid to reveal why they're too afraid to tell. Okay, so they're maybe not ready to open up about all the things that are burdening them. You know, maybe they feel if they did, they might make this situation worse. So for some reason, this person feels like they can't open up to you. And so I think we need to wonder why, or to ask ourselves, why is that? And maybe it's simply fear of losing you. Maybe they're so insecure, they're lacking confidence here. It could be that in the past they did tell somebody how they felt in a previous relationship, and, you know, they were betrayed. So, I mean, there could be many different reasons why for each of you. And so, Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like this is in the reverse, and it is appearing here because they're undecided. Okay, because they're undecided. So here they are assessing the situation. They want to tell you. They're just afraid to. You see, they're very attracted to you, but should they let you into their world? Really, this is their world in their home here. This is their world. Should they let you in? Because they've done that sort of thing before and they got hurt. And I know they've done that sort of thing before and been hurt because of the Eight of Swords. Okay, and this is why you're getting all of this resistance from them, and this like they may throw up walls and you wonder why. It's because of that. Okay, so what they need to do is start learning that they can trust you, or trust what that you know that they can tell you these things. So yeah, so it's like you're very, very important to them, but you get this feeling like, see, they're struggling with something here. The sun is shining its light on that red flag. So, and they're afraid of, I feel like they're afraid that this person has a blindfold. So they're definitely afraid of not seeing something, I think, is what it is. So, because this is a card of caution. It's like, okay, although you've got this lucky break, you still need to be cautious. This is what it's saying. So although they're lucky, that they have this relationship with you, this connection with you, they still feel like they need to be cautious because they have been burned. This is all about them having been burned before, and that experience is really putting a damper on this relationship, and it is actually what's blocking that relationship from progressing at the moment. Okay, it's causing you guys a lot of friction when it comes to communication. Okay, that's a breakdown in communication, and there's grief over it. So they know, they know what's happening. Okay, but yet they're struggling still to make this decision. They're struggling. They have it on their conscience. They know it's because of them that this is happening, and that this roadblock is there. So they know all that, and it is on their conscience. But yet they're so afraid to make this decision because what? Because the package looks real good on the outside, you being the package, of course, and so you look really good. But what's under those jewels there? Ugh, they're so afraid to get burned, the snake under the jewels. That's what they're afraid of. That's what they're afraid of. This person has been really hurt before, really badly hurt before in the past. And so they're afraid to love again, although they are in love with you, but they're afraid to tell you. That puts them in a vulnerable position, more so than what they are now, they feel. So they're not telling you the truth. They know much more than they're telling. They want to be with you, and that is for sure. And this is what they're looking at. They're looking at their wish. And so they're looking to the past to learn perhaps what they need to know to be able to go in that direction. They're heavily burdened. You see, they want to deepen this relationship. They want this. They want this. They are greatly burdened because they don't have it, or that they can't offer it to you because they know you want it. Okay? And they just emotionally may not yet be in the proper place or the right place to be able to give this to you. Because they want it to. Their heart wants it to. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. So like this little fool, I love this fool. And look at his face. So he's happy in love, but he's lost a shoe before. And the question is, should I take another a risk or a leap of faith on this? And it seems to me by his expression, the rose behind his back, that there's no question here that he's going to take another leap. There's no question. Just maybe you need to be a little more patient with him, and eventually he will come and release you from your bonds, and this is the fears that you are now experiencing. Okay, which they have. It's like they've put this upon you by not opening up. So, and they have this on their conscience because they know what they're doing to you. It's like, I can't let them go. I don't want to lose them, but I don't want to get my heart broken. So that's like, it's like that's their dilemma, you know. So there they are, feeling a lot of guilt here. Okay, this is their conscience. It's what this card is. See it? Oh, did you get a glimpse of it there? I'm trying to get it up clear. Well, you're gonna. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say you're gonna have to take my word for it, but that card came up. So, yeah. So they have that on their conscience, and they are looking at the idea. They're the conscience again. Look at that. They're looking at the idea of telling you. That's what they're looking at. The idea of telling you. Okay, because they know that they are causing you some misery here. And they are causing you to doubt in them, you know, to doubt in this connection, in this love. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So look, what do we have here? And so here we have the Knight of Wands coming to tell you what you want to hear. Oh my God, this just couldn't have fallen better. And it's sitting right here in your future. So this is coming up. They're going to tell you what you wanted to hear. Okay, you're looking for some sort of confirmation that of where this relationship's going and how they feel about you. Well, you're going to get it here in the future. Okay, you're getting that confirmation. They're going to follow their heart. In the end, they're going to follow their heart. So, I mean, this is like a war between the mind and the heart, and they are going to take the way of the heart. So a relationship that may have been put on suspension because they couldn't make up their mind whether to tell you or not, this is changing. You're going to see movement with the Star and the Death. You are going to get a wish. You were wishing for confirmation, and that is what you are going to be getting. This person is going to face their fears about, you know, getting hurt and opening up to love again. And it's because of the love they feel for you that they are able to do this. And because they don't want to lose you, that they are able to do this. Okay? Look, there you are. Okay? Wanting them to talk to you, you know? And here they are pouring out their love for you. All right, so they are going to tell you. They've decided, look, this is the couple. You're together. You're together here in the future. Okay? You are a couple. And they are going to confirm that. If that's what you wanted to know, they are definitely going to confirm that. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is so greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.